Hi guys, PrestoneMage here, recording a holiday Pauper event on Magic Arena. I played it once earlier today and I recorded it, but it lagged a lot, so I'm gonna record a new one. I went 5-1 and got this Firemind's Research as a prize, and I got a card. I think I don't know if I got it from some other way or something, but I got a Steam bench somehow along the way. Anyway, let me show you the deck really quickly. Here, it's this deck I kind of built, where there's a lot of like Saproling synergy cards that kind of gain strength when paired. You got Saproling Migration, all these things. Basically, a lot of like 2-for-1 type cards, and try to sack things and maybe get a big worm out and crush in. But yeah, you'll see how it goes. All right, so let's go. Yeah, I changed a lot of the settings on OBS to make sure that it wouldn't be as laggy. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. My computer isn't the best. It's just kind of like a laptop that's not meant for gaming, so I just make it work. Alright, so we're on the play. 3 lands and some spells. Both colors, things so that we can cast. So let's lead with the Guild Gate. During the first event, we ran into a lot of like red decks, mono red, kind of like aggro decks, and then ran into a Boros deck that I lost to. They suited up like a Healer's Hawk, and then we beat red blue wizards too. Alright, so I'm going to throw this down, hoping to trade. I don't think they'll attack into it, but it's better for us if they attack into it, so they probably won't. Or they probably shouldn't, at least. So we're making our land drops, which is good. Let's throw. Do we attack? No, I don't think we do. We have Vicious Offering, so that gives us something to do with this thing. Besides take out their Zealot. Opponent's got a lot of cards. But yeah, let's see. Okay, Bloodletter, so a good target for our Vicious Offering. Okay, so sweet. So let me see if we kill this before attacks, because they'll block here if we attack with both of our guys, and then they'll try to eat this. So I think we kill and then attack. Kill both of their guys and then attack. See, it's kind of a 2-for-1. This deck's got a lot of them. These Saprolings are like 2-for-1s. Oh wait, or do I just attack with the 3-2? Offer the trade. Let's do that first, actually. Attack with our 3-2. Offer the trade. Oh, it's like nah. And I don't mind actually just getting some more creatures in the battlefield right now instead. I don't think it's the biggest priority to kill that, especially when we are winning the race. Well, now we're like at parity. We'll smash in. We probably don't want to do that. Okay. So definitely attack with the 3-2. Always pump something. Kinda hurts not having our 4th land. I think I'm gonna just take out the 2-2 now so I can swing in with a bunch of these 1-1s. See, it opens up just a pretty good attack. Yeah, for 7. So 1 for 1 them and then hit him for 7, so that's pretty good. So they dealt 2 to themselves with those guys. So mono black, huh? Mono black vampires. Maybe they have like Anointer of Deacon or something. So that's something that I'll probably want to kill too. Right? I don't know why they're attacking. So we got our 4th. So what we can do is, if they gain 2, but I actually don't want them to do that. So I think I actually am. I think what I do is attack with everything. Do I want that to die? If they play an Anointer, we can attack past it with that. So let's do that same kind of pre-combat kill. Gives us a really good attack again. They can 2 for 1 themselves. Well, 0 for 1 because they gain cards off of the 1-1s. So we'll attack. I don't think we'll save it with the pump spell if they double block on it. Because if they play a bigger guy, we want to be able to attack past it. Plus we're going really wide. We get 2 creatures off the battlefield. I think it's way better for us. And I'm just going to cast this right now. So even if they did drop like 1 threat, I mean, I don't know how they come back from it. They gotta have like the all -1/-1 to like the team. Burglar. Oh no. Took out our trump card. Alright, so we're kind of in top deck mode. Ooh, they're attacking. That leaves them just about close to dead if they do. I don't mind losing a 1-1 to that right there. Interesting. So if we attack with everything, they can block 2 things, which means they take 4, go down to 3, and we'll have 7 creatures, which means we'll have 5 left over, and they'll be at 2. So all we really need to do is just attack. I could play this 5-drop, but they can just, or this 5/5, but they could just kill it, and then I didn't have that attack, or at least as good of an attack. So they'll eat 1 guy, trade with another, take 5, down to 2, and then we're just really wide. We've got 5 attackers, these are 2 blockers. It's kind of hard. That sucks that their deck was like a lot of 1-1s, and we were making a lot of 1-1s, or 1 toughness creatures. Alright, looks like we got there. Friend just text me. Hold on a second. Alright, so we got a card. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's maybe how I got the steam vents through one of those things. Alright, so let's just run it through. If we can. So when you play a lot of limited of a format, you kind of understand kind of the mechanics of a certain set, or you see which tribes are good or which tribes could be, not tribes, or like tribes or color combinations or mechanics that could go well together. And you know, I played a little bit of Dominaria, or a good amount, I guess, of it, to kind of understand that there's like some good Pauper theme going on in the Saproling department. So we'll keep, we got a good 1 and 2 thing going on right now. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now. My buddy's texting me and recording this. Okay, cool. So we're actually gonna just take that out right now. So the game that we lost against a deck like this earlier, this same scenario happened to where they played a turn 1 Healer's Hawk and we were on the play, but we played a Guildgate, and then the next turn they suited it up and we didn't have any way of dealing with it until they got in for a bunch, and I was just behind pretty much by the time we were able to deal with it. Kind of barely lost. Okay. So yeah, it was like a Boros deck with like, you know, +2/+2 and probably that, from what I remember. So, okay, so what I do is let's attack with everything because it's good for us. If they trade, we don't really care. Play land and then a 3-drop. Okay, bodyguard. Okay. So we have costly, plunder, and we can do 2 things or 1 this turn. Cast our 2 drops, or just our 4-drop. I think we for sure attack with the Thallid, right? Or we don't, because they have to attack with both, and then we block this, or we triple block that. I actually like having a little bit of play going on when they're probably gonna do some form of attacking. Let's actually attack with this, because this, if they block here, then that nullifies that creature. So let's definitely attack with our Thallid. I mean, they could play like a Skylight Legionnaire and then attack with haste, then attack for 6. But I kind of like this, is keeping pressure on them and having that going too. So put a stop in their end step in case we want to upgrade that to a 2/2. Opponents have 4 cards and 13 life. Lost 2 attackers. Okay, sure. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's get a block. Block their step. Let's go. Boom. So let's go boom, boom, and then we'll go. We'll put that one on it in case they go shock. Actually, no. Let's do that. Right? And then we'll go block there with the intention of sacrificing it and drawing cards. Pass the damage. Let's do this. We'll go to damage. Okay, cool. We drew a removal spell. Okay, so they didn't have anything for that. So I like just taking that out instead of casting our Omnivore. It allows us to get in for 6, and then it takes away their bodyguard. So let's do that. Okay, cool. Opponent has more cards. Okay, so we're going to take out our guy. Okay. Which we'll be able to sack. Oh, yes, right now, right? So we have 5 mana. So we can go sack to take out this thing now, right? Alright, 7. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we could kill the motivator, and it prevents that from blocking, but I'd rather just destroy that. The 1/1 just trades with one of our 1/1s. So we can trade with our 1/1, or jump our 2/2, or do some type of trick. Okay. Oh no! Well, at least we still have our big guys. 1 damage. Okay, we still got him anyway. Alright. Oh cool, we got a pack. Alright, so let's open it real quick, guys. Let's see what we get. Maybe a cool wild card or a shock land. Is that common? Okay. Whatever. Cool. Just do that real quick. Sometimes track like my rewards. Okay. Opponent goes first, so that means when I draw land spells, a lot of removal spells. I guess that's good if we're on the draw, right? Because then we can respond to their stuff. Okay. Hopefully we'll draw into some action. And I love the battlefield for this holiday event. I mean, look at there's snowmen and Christmas lights and stuff. It's awesome, man. Alright, so I'm going to lead with a tap land. We go from there. Hopefully we don't get punished. Okay, I don't think we did. A little bit of lag. Again, I changed my settings so that Oops, I should have played the black source in case we needed double fungal. Okay, so let's do this. Bring a tap step, shrink that, make a 1/1. See, oh, that's this block. Block, alright. Any tricks? Nope. Gained a little bit of a mana advantage there. So we got a bunch of removal spells and 2 omnivores. So it'd be nice to get a blue fungal is pretty good. Because they'll probably go double block. Or we could just fungal it. Fungal one of them. This convoke mechanic works really well with this whole token theme. Should have a cool card like that at common. It really helps. Okay, so they kind of knew something was up, I suppose. They're like, oh, I don't want to get blown out by fungal by double block. So we'll try to do a fungal play, I think. Sure. They can't take our fungal anyway. So they'll see our hand. I don't think they'll walk into that play. But now they know our hand, they took away our worm. Which is okay because I think we're really far from casting it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if they do it. Okay, they did it anyway. Okay, I'll block. Okay, luckily we drew that because we didn't draw a land. So it gave us something to do instead of passing without anything to do. Okay, cool. Probably take a omnivore, exile. Okay, there we go. There we go. Attack. I should have played a land first, but I don't think there's any like flash creature in white. Cool. So that we can maybe even sack that just for more damage. We'll see. It's kind of a blocker, but it doesn't trade. Okay, so they're gonna get rid of something. Probably. Oh, I think they would have wanted to get rid of that. Gain life and the sack creature. That's just kind of useless. All right, let's attack with all of our guys. I don't actually care about that. Yeah, it gains them 1, it drains us, but we'd rather save our removal spell. But the question is this: if they have a lot of discard spells, I mean, why not actually cast that? Because they don't have any cards in hand. So I'm gonna actually cast this, not because I really care about that, but because they've shown me a lot of discard. Maybe I should have upgraded that. But that being a 2/2 is the same as having another 1/1 in terms of damage, so. Interesting. Okay. So I can attack the everything, and then what they block I can sack. If it's like a 1/1. Okay, 74 damage. Actually, let's just activate this again for lethal. That's why that card was such a beast in limited. Alright, boom. So again, this deck that was kind of built off of synergy and how well cards work together. That's kind of how you can kind of make Pauper decks really good. For some reason, I'm pretty decent at making Pauper decks. I just kind of like limited was one of my most preferred and best formats, and I've played a lot of limited, and I played Pauper a lot in the past before it got super popular. So I kind of like have a lot of experience, kind of like seeing what works and what didn't. And they kind of remind me more of like limited games anyway. You go first. Okay, yeah, let's keep it 2 and a 3 in the trick. And when I was at GP Vegas 2018, they have those bins where you can dig through cards, and I collected a bunch of green and black Sacroling stuff to build a deck for my friend Tom, and blue-red wizard stuff. So it's kind of something fun. I didn't play in that event. I actually recorded a bunch of content, and actually it should be, some of it should be online on my YouTube channel. There's interviews with like more prominent people in the Magic community, or just people that contribute, like cosplayers, artists, and stuff like that. And I did that instead of playing in the main event, because I was kind of on a budget, and I was, I think, in school at the time that semester, and it's just better for me. I didn't have to prepare, I didn't have to spend as much money, and I just wanted to go to the Grand Prix because me and my buddy Alan, we usually go to those, and here and there, and we usually have a really good time, and it was a good time. Anyway. Okay. We'll get a 1/1. That's fine. We'll drop our guy that can brick wall there 1/1. And the cool thing about, again, playing limited and thinking about Pauper stuff is like, I played this deck, so I know there's like a +2/+2 for vampires. Like, and I think if it's a vampire, it gets first strike or something like that. So I don't know. They might have it. There's like Vampire Zeal, I think it was. So I don't know. I guess it's good to keep in mind. Maybe I'll attack with my guys, and I'll keep maybe this up first. And I'll make them cast it if they have it. Instead of trading. Charge, okay. I kind of like just blocking because like it makes them cast stuff on anyway. So maybe they'll cast less creatures. Alright, so let me see. What do I do here? I think I just played this hoping to trade, even though it's less mana efficient. It kind of like presents a trade. And still develops the board. Okay. I haven't really drawn much removal this game. Okay, so maybe they don't have a trick. So if they attack for everything, they attack for 3, and they're going to get a flying, right? So we won't be able to block it, or any of it. So I guess we should just attack. So 3, 4 mana, 5. We can play 2 things after our attack. I know it like telegraphs that we have a trick, but like we won't be able to block their stuff anyway. So the question is, what do we want to kill? 1/3 flyer, or the 2/2 on the ground? They both brick wall us, but maybe. Probably the 1/3 would be harder to get through, right? I don't like them just gaining free life. But it might be harder for us to get through. At least we have something that can trade with that. And if they do attack us for 200 for 22, they crack back for 5 and then play a 3/3, which we can actually have the SAC ability open. Huh. I just, for them it's probably alright to do that. For us, like, we know that we have this, so it's just not that bad. Well, they do that. We could even save the SAC for, we'll just play this pre-combat since they're tapped out and we're just going to attack anyways. For 4. So they do have a card advantage on us. So that's on the board, they can see that. Okay. Doesn't take away the ability to activate, though. So they attack, I think we trade. Yes. Alright. Take a 2/2. And make them cast a trick if they have it, but they're tapped out anyway. Nice. My buddy Alan nices them too. Nice. Alright. Let's just drop that. Smash for 4. We're winning the race in terms of life totals. But again, they're playing these more cards. We are getting a bit flooded. And they're getting kind of choked. So maybe they'll play a 4-drop now or something. Yep. By the way, I don't know if I'm always this good in person, but when I'm recording these videos, I'm like predicting things and I'm like really analyzing, so it makes me kind of like a better player at times. So I'm just going to cast this. Good pass. Hope to block. If they attack, I think I just take it. So I'm looking at attacking back for 7 damage. Unless they have like a bigger creature to attack with on the crackback. Okay. I don't think they should attack. I'm gonna keep that open in case I draw like Severed Strands instead of sacking it just to get a 1/1. So them Luminous and bouncing, that's actually a really big deal. So this lets us attack past that. Alright, so now we're kind of more at card parity. So them attacking us for 6 a turn isn't really a big deal. because again we crack back for more. Alright, so we can attack with our 3-2. Ooh, and that looks even better. So let's go. Let's go attack with our 2-2 and our 3-2. They've got to know we've got the trick. Okay, so I don't think they have a trick, or at least not a 1-mana trick. So if they attack, we have the ability tap, okay. Vigilant creature. So that one will be able to play offense and defense. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we don't mind them getting in for 3. Because we'll just crack them back for 3. And again, we're winning the race. And we have Black-Green in our deck. They might have it too, because they're in white. But we can get them to a certain point to where we can just attack through their big guys because of how wide we go. Okay, that's what I mean, like, we want to keep that guy around. So, we do want to get rid of that thing, just because it represents an attacker and a blocker all in one. Let me see, sacrifice a creature in this one. So we'll get rid of that. Attack for 6. And then, again, we even have life gain right there too. So they're probably bummed that they attacked. So now they got smashed for 6. Down to 7. Ooh, that's pretty good. So I think we could still attack with our 3-2 because if they double block, they'll lose both their guys and we'll get a guy. And we'll have 5 Sacrolings that we can just go really wide on. And that was perfect because if they do double block, then we can just eat their other one. Oops. That's not all attack. Or should be. No, let's just do that. Because we got that play lined up where they double block. And then before damage, we take out one of them. And this probably is the game-winning play. Because it gives us like that advantage. Like that card pretty much just gained them 1 life basically. Well, and took our card away. So let's see. I mean, they'd have to have something really good because at this point we can just go wide. Okay, that's pretty good. Not good enough. If it had lifelink, then it might be good enough, but let's hit first strike. So yeah, I think we're just going to be too wide for them. Because even if they do first strike our Death Bloom Thala down, then they're getting hit for 5 with our other Sacrolings, and then we get 1 more Sacroling from Death Bloom, which they'd be at 3 facing 6 Sacrolings. So I'm not going to play the land in case they have discard, and then I just want to save this for any, like, we're going to win as the board state is now, but I don't want to just cast this for no reason, like, if something changes, and, oh, and I guess I should have gained 2 life too from that dying, so my bad. Alright guys, we got another victory, so, we'll see what's up. Okay. Alright guys, let's see if we can go undefeated. We'll load this thing on YouTube and yeah. You guys can leave comments or likes if you like it, and maybe a deck, maybe if you guys really want a deck tech, maybe I can do one for you. Alright, so on the play, we have a 2 and a 3 in both colors, and some removal and draw. So let's keep, mostly just because we have lands and spells. Okay. So it looks like a blue-red wizards or just mono-red. Is that haste? I don't know. Let's do this. Do we block? I don't think so actually, because we go next turn play Sap Herd that can block it instead. And then we might need the body for Costly Plunder. Let's get in for a point. There, Sap Herd. Yeah. I was going to say Shepherd, but it's Sap Herd. That, sure. The blocks. Deck Bodyguard. So if we draw, I was going to say if we draw a land, maybe we, I guess we can sack that to give it minus something. Can't attack or block alone. There's a lot of plays here. I guess we get in for 2 -1/-1 and then double block. Or just attack for 1. I guess killing that though also kind of takes away both their guys. So maybe we go Vicious Offering on that, but they could have another one, right? They just cast my thing. Oh. Let's go, since I'm running out of time here, we'll just both attack. And then we'll kill this one. Running out of time, and this card, I don't know, can't attack or block alone, so taking that out is kind of like taking that out. So they could have another haste creature, which they probably do, and smack us for 5. Okay. They don't, and that's a good target for our fungal infestation, which helps us play 2 spells if we don't draw land. Okay, so that's this fungal opens us up for an attack. 2 attack, I should say. Next, wall attack. I'll play our 2-drop. Hopefully they don't have that spell that deals 1 to all of the opponent's creatures. That's really bad for us. Looks like they may not. They can't attack or block alone, so we can just throw down with our guys. Maybe they have removal. Alright. Okay, cool. So 4, 5. So they need to play a creature to block. They have 4 cards. If we take that out, they can't even block. Well, that's a weird card. Is that from like a Planeswalker deck or something? Okay, attack for 6. That's fine. Okay, so 5, 6, and then 4 is 10. So if they don't have a shock, we just win. Let's see. We'll put it on this one so that if they do kill it, then at least we get a creature back. Alright guys, so it looks like we did it. 5-0. We were 5-1 on the event earlier that I recorded and it was really choppy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video series. That's us playing Pauper, Black-Green, kind of homebrew. And let's see what we get. Let's look at our prize. Ooh, another one. Okay, cool. So now we got 2 of those. Yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about the video, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever, 2018. See you later.